Once again, audience, and welcome back to Dominations with
Mac Marla.
and Christopher. We're in war. Marla's super excited.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
No,
No.
we're up against a huge stacker alliance this time.
Well, it's
Um,
not a huge stacker alliance, but
they're on average 21 XP levels ahead of us.
I know. But I
So
mean, they've only got 3 fake accounts.
this is true. This is true. Tanks, please, and shooters. Would you like some of my tanks? Is that what you're saying?
Sure,
Yeah,
tanky tanks would be good.
some big fat tanky tanks. Okay, let's retrain those. I believe I still got my howitzers, compliments of New Era. I've got my sniper tower in there, which I'm happy to have. And let's see who we're hitting. You guys are going to like this. I know you're going to like it. I know you're excited. We'll flip that around. Oh, we've got one attack in, and it's a 5-star attack. Who went? Who's in there? Darth Chad? Oh. But Darth Chad went up against
One of the stacker accounts.
one of the fake accounts, one of the gunpowder, the fake gunpowder accounts. Um, Good start, anyways. Okay, let's see where their one is. Their one is Fantastic Baby. Let's go ahead and scout this out with a few war coalitions. I thought I saw some pretty high level. Oh yeah, so wow, yeah, a tower war coalition. We'll go through them afterwards. Let me show you what the plan is. Um, do do do. Let's get that bad boy back up. So the plan is as follows. Um, there is a lot of this base that is just out and exposed. And after conferring with my with wiser people, I am coming in with a two-pronged attack here and here. I am expecting there's going to be a fat tank. As a matter of fact, I know there's a fat tank coming out of there. I'm going to steal it. The two-pronged attack is going to consist of selectively tanks on one side, flampanzers on the other, general, and then supporting troops in between. That's the idea. And the hopes are, well, supporting troops in between, down there and there. Um, and the hopes is to actually hit that 50%. That is the goal. Once they get close enough, I'm obviously going to have to throw a sab there. Uh, and then the Blitzkrieg, I think, will come as soon as I actually see that this is becoming activated. Uh, yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're going with. It's going to be fun. Doo doo doo. Yeah,
Yeah.
you excited?
Yeah. No.
Okay. And let's see what he's got. He's got Indians level 6, so the town center health is actually up 50%. His wall health is up 25%. What is this one? Russians level 6. So the forest defenders, he gets 6 extra forest defenders. Air defense, attack, damage, and health is 25%. So I've got to watch my planes. And Egyptians level 6. Defensive building, attack, damage is 20%. Defensive building health is an additional 25%. I am going in there with a couple of offensive coalitions. I've got my Americans level 1, and I've got my Aztecs level 3, giving me a 14% barracks troop attack damage, and mercenary attack damage and health is up 14% as well. I've gone with a defensive coalition of my Indians level 2, nowhere near 6. let's go ahead and find us some generals. I think we're going to need the hit points. What do you think? So we're going to stick with, I believe, Nobunaga and Napoleon are going to be my two. Napoleon just for the range. Nobunaga, well, because Joan's out of commission and Marley's kind of got a crush on him. Oh, we'll finish off those tanks. And let's see what's going on here. Nothing going on there. Okay, so here we go. We got 3 triplanes, 4 shock infantry for cleanup, 31 riflemen, 2 fat tanks, 2 supply trucks, 7 artillery, 2 heavy gats. My mercenaries, I've got Tom the Hessian, a couple of pairs of flaming pants. I've got khakis, and we're going to take dress pants this time. My tactics, I am going with my blitzkrieg, 2 betrayals, and 3 sabotage. Alliance troops complements of New Era. I've got myself 2 big fat howitzers. I can't remember who gave me the Righteous Rifleman, but thank you. Generals, like I said, we're going with Nobunaga and Napoleon. We'll double check that we're on the right guy. And let's see how we can get on. Yeah. Yeah. So I believe we're going to want to go something like that. But I want to be a little bit more selective about that, right? So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We get some shooters in behind there. Ooh, look at those fancy things, eh? Whew. Wow. And we're going to want to watch out for this big fat thing. I do want to take that. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's just stop that right there. We want to take that one. I don't think we're going to get that quick victory. No, not at all. Too many tanky tanks, unfortunately. We should be able to get 50% here. That's what I'm thinking. What do we think? Yeah, see that town center popped. There's just lots of stuff going on. We got a minute to selectively kill off these troops, though. Doo-doo-doo. And we did get 50%.
Very good.
My troops just didn't, not enough firepower, I don't feel, even with that Aztec. I don't feel that that's anywhere close to where it needs to be. Oh, wow. And look at that. That's a 196 global. And he's got some pretty decent walls, too. They're not bad. They're not bad, you know.
Yeah, plus the War Coalition, how much up? 25% or something ridiculous? Or was it 50?
No, the town center health is up 50%. The walls were up 25%. So, and sadly, I did have a sneaking suspicion that I would have had to hang on to my firepower in one location in order to actually get through there. Um, so there you have it. I have a feeling there's going to be a few people want to take a run at him. I hope so. Anyways, it should be fun. Should be a good time. Pew!
Pew.
That's the sound it makes when you get 1 star in war. Uh, oh, that's Paris, Texas saying don't feel too bad. No, not at all, Paris. I mean, I've got to be honest. I'm not I'm not taking this war to be too serious.
Well, level 6 coalitions, like how many days did you have to play to get those up?
Yeah,
Like
and
maybe they don't war as often as us. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that they do. Um, I'm pretty sure that they do. However, it is what it is. I think we're here to have a good time. You know, and like I said before, this is what it takes to beat an outlaw. You're gonna have to stack, and you're gonna have to come with 17 globals, you know, and bring your A game, right? Have you
Yeah.
even scouted yours, or did you just scout yours and you're a bit sick to your stomach?
Ah, I'm about that excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chins up, chins up. You know what? I think we've got a great thing going. I am not feeling too bad about this. And I think a lot of the stacker alliances have been kind of fluctuating in order to not face off against one another. Because
Well, and now that there's no stalemate, because that was a common.
I'm not sure if there isn't a stalemate, though, right?
Oh, right, I didn't see that in the notes.
Right. So I did ask for clarification from MB4 within the Nexon forums. I don't think he got back to me, however, in regard to if that actually is like, hey, this has now addressed the stalemate situation. So,
Let me take a look again. Uh,
whoop whoop. I'm actually, you know what? That's not too bad. I'm not feeling bad about that at all. Marla's just pulled up the release notes here.
yeah.
Um, and I don't think it was not directly addressed. And further to that, the language that they used within the release note for 4.7 was interesting, right? They said that it displayed the displaying over 100% had been resolved.
Yeah,
So that's
it didn't say that the stalemates were
right, but further to that, they didn't say that it actually had addressed the real problem. It just said that it wouldn't show over 100%, right?
yeah.
So it's, anyways, I thought the wording was a little. Outlaws are the underdog, kill with industrial. That's right. And I believe, do we have enough that we can go ahead and get a training blessing, help people out here? Should be able to. I am curious. I haven't been attacked all day. I would be sharing a replay with you guys with my little cute little level 1 sniper tower. Um, damage per second, 90. We were talking about earlier, we think it's going to shoot like once every 3 seconds or 2 seconds. I would like to get it up to a level 2, or at least as high as it'll go. We'll have to see. I would like to get attacked to see how it actually functions. And I will share that replay with you guys. It'll be fun. Is that going to work? Did you want to?
Yeah, no,
Marla's reading.
it didn't.
It didn't really say, did it?
No.
No. Well, that's a weight off my chest. I at least got a star.
All
I'm
right.
satisfied with that.
Yeah, no, I've looked at my base. They've got the Indians coalition up and another coalition.
Yeah, I mean, I threw all my coalitions up the same as I would for any other war. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Um, I hope that these guys at least find it a little bit of a challenge. At least some of our bases.
Yeah, I hope
It'd be
so.
nice to see. I think, and that's all you can really say against an alliance that's this overpowered.
Yeah.
Is that you hope that you give them a little bit of a run for their money on the defense, I guess.
Yeah.
I think the air server just cacked out on there. I think it has to do. Yeah, it's whenever we switch gears.
Okay, well, let's just.
Wait till that's up, and then.
And we can cast that again. I just press cast on this one, right?
Yeah, just press cast, and then it should show up there. MNC, and then it pops open, and it
Connected,
should.
it says.
Yeah.
It says it's connected.
But it's still just a black screen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here, let me kill this. I'm going to kill this air server. So
Okay.
exit that. Jump down here. We'll
And you know what? It didn't load my base. It loaded yours.
Is it being
Yes.
funny? Would you be better off using yours, maybe? You could. I mean, it's one way or the other. If you're more comfortable.
Yeah, but mine doesn't like to cast either.
I
so.
bet you it would, because I just restarted the air server for you. So you could always try it, right? Yeah?
Let's
try it.
let's try it.
There's no harm in trying. Whoop, whoop.
No. No devices found.
No devices found, eh? That's such a pain in the bum. Come on now. Oh, see, and it's, yeah. Remember you were saying before about mine gets disconnected for whatever reason? Again, that's exactly what's happened here, is that mine has become disconnected. So it has nothing to do with either one of these. It's actually the air server. But if we go,
Yeah, I'm still not getting anything.
if we go rebroadcast service,
Oh, it's connecting.
there we go. That's what we like to see. There we go, yeah.
Try
again.
Don't touch yours.
I'm not touching it. I'll wait till you're attacking, and then I'll.
Oh, don't you dare.
Hey, Chris, why do you have a black eye? Commander Mac.
Alright.
Show us what you got.
I've been 5-starred.
That's the first thing it shows you, is that you've been 5-starred. You're like, thanks.
Yep.
Look at that. Yeah.
And Maori.
You're 10? Is that what you're telling us?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you did jump up with that bunker. That's good.
Scout.
There's only 172. I looked at this base before. They're all a little bit trappy, aren't they?
Yep.
Which is good. I mean, it's certainly challenging bases to have to attack. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I can drop stuff and attack.
I want to come in here.
Yeah, like even come in like right around the corner here, so you're not in range of that.
Yeah.
We're talking about, sorry, we're talking about right here, right there.
Oh, right, because I'm on my profile, so I
That's
don't have touches
not a big,
enabled.
not a big deal.
Um,
What we can do,
yeah. I'm gonna have to come in through here. I'm not gonna be able to make it through the walls.
yeah, that looks like a very trappy kind of base, and I mean there are huge
So,
walls. Let's not kid ourselves. They're monstrous walls. So
come in here. Sabotage.
right here,
Sabotage. Sabotage.
that looks like a decent plan.
I think I took 2 betrayals with me so I could get some extra tanks. Um, and then, yeah, I'm gonna have to work around the defenses. Probably I'll have to go in and around in sort of a maze sort of way
Yeah.
and hope I have enough troops to get through everything.
Don't let the generals out.
Don't, yeah,
Don't let the howitzers out.
don't let that, yeah, that's a bad one for me too.
Kill the bunkers. You should be good.
Yeah, I have a couple betrayals for tanks and whatnot. So,
Oh, so you're the same as me. Went with a couple of betrayals rather
yeah,
than. I think that's good.
yeah, because the factories, right?
Yeah.
And possibly the Merc camp.
Yeah. So factory, and where's your merc camp?
Merc camp is
Oh,
right
right
there.
there. Flampanzers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. So you're talking from up here to down. He's cleared right to there. So, and then from over here, it's from there to there. So your planes on the Merc camp, and that the Merc camp is going to come from the dock side, and this one is going to come from right over here.
Okay.
So you're good on both of those directions. There's not a whole lot of defensive buildings.
No, a smaller readout tower there.
Little baby readout. That looks like that's a level 1
Yeah,
readout.
but I don't know the radius on this. And so, like, this one's probably okay to take with my planes.
Right.
These two would be kind of risky with,
Yeah, I think so.
and yeah.
Hmm.
All right, let's just give her a go.
You wanted a challenge, right?
Yeah, well, this is like,
This is ridiculous. Let's not kid ourselves.
this is a different kind of challenge.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that's something they 5-starred another one of us.
Yeah. And let's
Generals,
go
you're
train.
short.
Yeah, I'm short on attack tank. It's training.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh, let's go to, okay. Joan and Nobunaga. I've got some motor guys in the mix.
Oh, nice. And
Um,
you're upgrading them again, aren't you?
they're they finished.
They finished upgrading.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Should,
So they're officially like trench mortars.
yeah.
The other update today with the 4.7, sorry to interrupt you, is that in Global Age with a level 9 library, you can do some research that actually increases the range by 1 on the mortar guys.
Oh wow.
And I think it pretty much doubles their hit point or their damage per second. So with a troop space of only 7 or 6 and a range of 5, that's huge, right?
Mhm. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. And there. And let's get planes in there. Mm-hmm. Hmm. They're just so dying.
Uh, do 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 do.
Look at them just like.
Oh no! Can you plane it? You should be able to plane the town center at least for a star.
You think?
I think so, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
there it is. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we can do here.
That's wicked fun. Your troops were just like, man.
Oh, it's painful.
I'd see at this point, I think I like really I could go down and try 10, probably even like 17, and I would still be very, very challenged. Um,
There we go. Oh no. Let's see. See what I can do here.
and that's with you Germans, and they're extra tough.
Yeah, not so extra tough. I wonder. Let's just get that global tank working for me. Oh, I was gonna get it too.
Was that your 50%? You figured that was 50% right there?
No,
No.
but
Probably would have
it
been
would
like
have helped.
probably would have been like 46% or such.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, you got the town center.
Yeah,
I think that's good.
yeah, it fell eventually.
Eventually. You guys were standing there for a while though, eh?
Uh,
Really just taking their sweet time.
well, it's had a pretty okay road network.
Womp, womp, womp,
Oh,
womp. 2 stars between Marla and I. Yes. Nailing it.
nailing it. Ugh.
Ah, it is what it is. If you're an outlaw and you're watching this video, have a good time with the war. Don't take it too seriously. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just relax. Challenge yourself most definitely. Try and do the best that you can. But like I said, have fun with it. Hopefully, next time will get back to us in regard to the sacking. And if the stalemates have gone away, then alliances will just have to admit that they're not on par with everybody else.
Um, I did read an update recently. They are working on the sandbagging issue, so it's not.
Right,
They're gonna adjust it slowly.
so what I'm speaking towards isn't directly in speaking toward the sandbagging. It's more in the admittance as to why you're sandbagging, right?
I know. I don't want to get into it. It's like beating a dead horse.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. I
Um,
really wish it would just go away.
yeah,
I don't think it's right or fair, and I really do think that it just takes away from the game and the
yeah,
community.
it
Um,
does.
and it has. It's been an ongoing thing for quite a long time. And the people that are doing it, of course, they don't even want to talk about it. They're like, we do it and we don't want to talk about it. And it's like, well, okay, that's fine, but anyways. I hope Nexon fixes it, and not
Soon.
because I want to see retribution or anything like that. It's not a
No,
vindictive thing. I just want the game to be more enjoyable for everyone.
yeah.
I think that's really what it is.
Um,
Because although we're having a good time with this and we're pretty lighthearted, I would prefer to actually have a real matchup where I knew that we even potentially could stand a chance, right?
yeah.
So anyhow, that's where it's at. That's our 2 stars for this war. Nice job. Nice job, Commander Mac.
Thanks.
Uh, all right. There you have it.
Oh, if you like this video, like and subscribe down below. You'd think one time I'd be on cue with this.
Maybe.
No,
No. No.
no,
That's all right.
never gonna happen.
Keep your sticks on the ice.
Have a good time.